again, you guys, we have the owners of Dynasty Defense, LLC, and you know I'm coming with those questions. So, let's start with the initial question. How did Dynasty Defense, LLC come about?
Okay. So, Dynasty Defense came about because me and my daughter, we were, how can I say, we went through trauma when I was younger and when she was younger. She's 12 now. So just hearing about, after I shared my story, I seen people started coming out and they started, they started telling me their story. So that made me want to see how many of us females and males that has been assaulted. I felt that it was time for a change. So with me just coming up with the decision to sell the self-defense kits, it helps me to feel better about my products being with other people, knowing that they can keep themselves safe.
I would also to add to that would say the sex trafficking and all that stuff that's going on nowadays, it's also a add to, basically, a plus.
Right, and I definitely, and like I said, a lot of homes actually go through trauma, and then until they actually hear someone speak about it, they are quiet and to themselves, or again, talk about it in their comfort zone,
right.
like, their mom and dad or what have you.
Right.
I think, all in all, what you're doing is very empowering to people of all age groups.
Thank you.
Because it's not just the youth. It can happen to adults. Keep in mind, these elders are vulnerable. You have people with physical disability who still want their independence. And, they're kind of maybe shook up to kind of do things alone.
Right.
So I think that also enables a person to be independent. So I know you mentioned the children. Is there a specific type of audience you all sell to?
There isn't a specific, if you're speaking on age range.
Right.
I would say anybody under the age of 15, we would consult with the parent before selling certain material or product that we have. But for the most part, we have a 13-year-old that we feel is responsible enough to carry the taser, being as a safety, being connected.
Okay.
So, yeah, as far as the tasers and everything, 15.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair age, because that's the age that, I know for me anyway, I begin to want to venture out and stuff like that, whereas the younger ages, they tend to be more closer to home.
Right.
But again, that's some households. So parents, if you're listening and your children are under the age of 15 and they're out and about, they're social butterflies, it is still possible to get these items for your children. So, and like I said, if you don't have children, don't close your ear. Share this post, click on her links, and check it out, because you have a mom, you have a girlfriend, you have a son. These things just don't happen to women.
Right.
All right. So I know you gave a list of some products. Can you go a little bit more in detail about the products? I guess starting off, I saw it. I saw the gun. It looks like a gun, people. I'm stressing. It looks like a nice little cute deuce, but it's really a nice. So I want to just hear about that one first, and then the other ones and its purpose. Because I know you have some keychain ones, and so I don't know exactly what you do with those, but I know it's a keychain. So if you want to elaborate on that for us.
Okay, so with the knife, in the shape of a gun, it's like a little pocket knife. So you can just pull it out. It's a spring knife. It's a spring assist knife. So it just pops open. And it's this little button on the inside of the gun that, you just press that and the knife will fold back into the gun. Yeah.
I was gonna ask about that. Like, how difficult is it? To,
No, it's
cause,
not.
yeah, because it's a knife. You don't want to
I
accidentally
would
cut
say
yourself.
I would say on like a scale of like to 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, it's probably like a 2.
Oh, okay.
To
Right.
be able to to put out and put back in, but it's not like a flimsy thing. So it's
Yeah.
not like you can accidentally.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like that. Yeah.
All right.
And so on the keychain, we have a no door touch stylus. So because of COVID,
A lot of
yes. So because of COVID, you don't have to touch like elevator buttons,
Mhm.
and you don't have to touch the door. It has this little hook on it where you
Okay.
can grab
Yes.
the doorknob. With the the stylus. I'm sorry. Yeah, you want to.
No.
Oh. So it's a stylus on the end of it, and you can also use it for your cell phone. as
Okay.
well.
Can you use the stylus as a weapon? Is it
No.
for? Oh.
No, that's just a little.
That's just for
That's
like,
just a little extra.
safety.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the little safety thing too.
Yeah.
So, you have the window breaker.
Okay.
So if you're getting attacked, I mean, and you can not only use that for the window, you can actually use that to jab someone's hand. Like if they come and grab you, then you can jab them here in the hand, neck, wherever. It's for
Okay.
your protection. If you need to get in your car quickly, you can hit your window
Or
with
get
it.
out of a
and-
car and you
yeah.
can get kidnapped.
Yeah.
If it's strong enough to break a window, then it's strong enough
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stab
Hear
somebody.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then it also the keychain also comes with pepper spray.
Okay.
So we have different varieties, different colors of pepper spray. Or if people want to call, they call me or text me and say, "Hey, I want a green one, I want a red one," and I'll hook it up for
Well,
them.
right
So-
quick, tell people where they can find you at.
Yes, so you can find me at Dynasty Defense LLC on Facebook. You can also find my personal Facebook page, which is Mia Russell. Also, you can look for Ines Green Facebook page. That's ANES. Well, actually, no.
Yeah, I changed it. I'm sorry, y'all.
You
It's
changed the
NES.
name.
It's NES Green with the E on the
Okay.
end. So, yeah, everything is on Facebook. The Dynasty Defense LLC. And it'll have a purple profile picture on Facebook as well. So.
All right, and you guys, it's definitely going to be located on the post to make it easier for you guys. I know some of y'all get social media lazy, so to make it a little easier for you guys to find. Yeah, those are some dope products, and the tasers.
Yeah, so and the tasers, now we have the tasers with the pin at the bottom. So with those, if you take the pin out, you're not able to. So like, say if someone's coming towards you and he or she grabs the pin, then or grabs the taser, you will have that pin connected to your wrist.
Okay.
So they can't use the taser.
That's a good look, 'cause especially like, if you're dealing with something really strong,
Right.
they can like kind of manhandle you or
Right.
get a tight grip.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty much they just have an item at that point. I absolutely love that.
We have tasers in the form of a cell phone. Nobody will ever know that
Oh.
you have a cell phone. It's like a smartphone. So,
In the Tiger Claw taser,
mhm.
which goes like on your fist and fits in the palm of your hand. So when you squeeze it as a fist, you can like puncture and taser at the same time.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Ooh. Yes. You guys, look. If you haven't heard all of the products they offer, we're going to do a quick view. I'm going to try to say them all, see how good my memory is. So they have the keychain that has the door opener. They have is it a shank on there too?
Window breaker.
A window breaker.
Yeah.
A window breaker, the tasers, they have the knives that look like a gun. They have and the tasers have the pull-off portion,
Right.
the stylus. So that's a good look. And then the ones that look like a cell phone. Look, that's everything that someone can want. So don't go on Amazon. Go to
Right.
Dynasty Defense.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure this list is more accessible than strolling, and then you fall asleep and you forget to order, okay? All right, so look, it's more questions. I do want to go ahead into this second song. You guys be sure to put your questions in the comments or call 804-905-8333. If you have questions about one of the items listed or you need her to go back and repeat it just quickly, put that in the comments. Or if you want to share one of your experiences with, needing to use self-defense and just wishing that you had one of these awesome products when you were in that situation, please feel free to share. So we're moving on to the second song, and this is real life. It's called Celeb. Yo, Real has amazing energy. I ran across him, or we ran across each other at an event, and he's hella dope. Very, listen to his music, very conscious. So I hope you guys like this one. It's called Celeb. Thank you, Real, for the music.
She a cougar. When we go, we take trips to the Aruba. Five-star chef, family take a bite of the tuna. Way too grown to be entertaining the rumor. I keep a shooter, but steady aim, they gon' spray at your medulla. Watch what you say, we don't play with no confusion. Play all day, but don't think that you can fool us. It's a celebration. Remember praying and waiting until this day come. All them lessons was testing out all our patience. Now I do it for motivation. I can never be a loser. I'm the shit like manure. Slip break on the ruler. I was a kid, then I grew up. DUI to be too drunk. Was locked up for a cool month. Came home to the Ubers. I maneuver through situations. Pay attention to everybody that's hit on. They gon' get love last. We call them phasons. They be trippin', but we don't phase them. New chick, and she a cougar. When we go, we take trips to the Aruba. Five-star chef, family take a bite of the tuna. Way too grown to be entertaining the rumor. I keep a shooter, but steady aim, they gon' spray at your medulla. Watch what you say, we don't play with no confusion. Play all day, but don't think that you can fool us. It's a celebration. Remember praying and waiting until this day come. All them lessons was testing out all our patience. Now I do it for motivation. I wish you could've seen it sooner. Gotta stay away from computers. Should be fucking with our future. Gotta keep it true like a Buddha. Let a white child step to us. Anyone can be a shooter. Shoppers, Glock, Tex, and the Rugers. You could end up in a graveyard. Time is ticking and none of it can be wasted. I'm about knowledge and education. If it ain't about that, then stay away from it. New chick and she a cougar. When we go, we take trips to the Aruba. Five-star chef, family take a bite of the tuna. Way too grown to be entertaining the rumor. I keep a shooter, with steady aim, they gon' spray at your medulla. Watch what you say, we don't play with no confusion. Play all day, but don't think that you can fool us. It's a celebration. Remember praying and waiting until this day come. All them lessons was testing out all our patience. Now I do it for motivation.
Alright, you guys, again, that was Real Life with Celeb. Might have been an abbreviation for a celebration now that I listen to the song more. But anyway, thank you for the song, and I hope y'all enjoy that. Look, feel free to send your music in. sip.chat@gmail.com. That's sipp.chat@gmail.com. So look, we got some more questions, but I want to kind of jump into these games. So June is Pride Month, and I always try to stay up to date with the different things that's going on in different months. And so I have some trivia questions. I even had to do research myself. This is not just a time to play games. This is also a time to educate yourself, or maybe educate me or other viewers or listeners. Again, call in 804-905-8333. Before I jump into the games, there's a comment from Connie Russell. She's thank you for the items. She says, I'm enjoying them, and I must say that I do feel a lot more at ease when I'm walking. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Shout out to Connie. And like I said, you guys, it's not just for children. It's for everyday adults. Not everyone can have a gun. Not everyone feels safe with a gun. So there are alternatives. And not only that, some people just don't need a gun. You know, the fight or flight be serious. So some people just don't need one. So there are other options out there for you.
Going on nowadays too.
Huh. It's almost like you don't. Yeah. All right, you guys. So this is a drinking game. So y'all got your drink. So which one of y'all want the money and which one of y'all want the hype? All right. So again, I'm gonna be taking drinks for the viewers and listeners. Comment your answer. Call it in 804-905-8333. Audience, if you get it wrong, I will take a shot on your behalf. That doesn't mean get it wrong on purpose. If one of you guys hit the buzzer and you get it wrong, I'm going to need you to take a drink.
Okay.
And one of us have a change the audience, or the other one has a chance to redeem that self. So let that thing rock, okay? If you don't know the answer. All right, so the first question is, what is the first country to legalize same-sex marriage? I'll repeat. What is I know you guys thought I was going to come in here with some simple questions. You know I got to come with these simple questions. Because I got to educate myself. So what was the first country to legalize same-sex marriage? I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds. I know some of y'all done dropped out and went to Google.
No.
Y'all against each other. Y'all not on the same team.
Oh,
I'm
not. Go
not
ahead.
happy.
All right, you guys. What's the answer? No. So I'm gonna need you to take that shot. Nia, do you want to try to answer? No. Okay. And I don't see anyone on here commenting. The answer is it was the Netherlands, and it happened April 21st of 2021.
I never would have got it.
Yeah, so
Because my next guess was China.
you said China.
Yeah.
China has everything going on. It must have been them.
Right.
All right, you guys. So I want to know. Well, the next question is, why is the rainbow flag the symbol of the LGBTQ pride? I'll repeat this. Why is the rainbow flag a symbol of the LGBTQ pride? Now, hold on. I'm ready to call some people out, and I'm gonna tag you. I ain't gonna call you. I'm just gonna tag you on this comment.
Don't cheat.
No, call them out.
Miko, you don't know. Nikki, you don't know. Okay. Y'all want to take the game?
Yes, because you ain't even
She like, you ain't gonna have me. She like, you ain't gonna have me drinking.
No, get the button. Go ahead and answer.
Why is the rainbow the flag? I mean, why is the rainbow flag the symbol?
Come on. Oh, my goodness.
All right, you guys. So Jamaica, good try, but wrong, which means I have to drink. And let's see, the answer is rainbows reflect, is a symbol of hope. So rainbow is a symbol of hope. So I'm going to go ahead and drink.
Forget it.
Thank you. And that makes perfect sense, because for a long time it was overlooked, and sometimes at the end of the day, the only thing people got is hope and faith and prayers.
Right.
So that's I learned that today, you guys. So for those who don't know, and diversity, okay, and diversity.
Yes,
You're like, I ain't letting this go. And diversity is one of the. Okay. So yeah, again, I just learned that today, so I hope that educated some people. All right, so we have some new titles that's that has come out and is not in the alphabet. Can someone tell me what letter is not in the alphabet in the LGBTQ acronym? Which letter is not in there, and what does it stand for? The missing letter. I only know one missing letter. It could be more. Suddenly, everybody, I don't say everyone, but suddenly this became a very popular.
It's
I feel like y'all know.
it's the letter, but you said the letter, but I know the word. It's for the people that's non-binary, like they don't want to be labeled.
Right, so like it's pansexual, they love and
something like
everything.
that. Yeah, everything.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mika got it.
Right?
So look, Mika got it. So I know I'm not drinking.
We're gonna take this one.
Thank you, thank you, Mika. So yes, that came. I don't know when that came about, and I'm really not really on top of like all the changes that happened. But when it came out, I was just like stunned because I thought maybe it fits in one of the other, categories. Right. So yeah, I don't know if that will be in the acronyms at one point, but I don't want it to leave it out because it's not included, and I don't want it to leave it out because it's here. It's here, so I don't want to leave it out or have someone think they're being excluded. Right. All right, so the next question. I hope y'all taking y'all shots.
I hope not.
So, all right. So, who was the first open homosexual basketball player?
Basketball player. Okay, that was her answer. She should bring forward.
What was your answer?
I said
Dennis Rodman. He won't open. He won't open. So I'm gonna need you to take your drink.
Yes, ma'am.
I should have just kept quiet.
Anyone else want to take a guess?
Was it a man?
It was a man. First openly homosexual basketball player. I'll give it to you all. It was Jason Collins. Oh. Jason Collins. I don't expect her. Jamaica said my wife said Jason. Yes, your wife is right, Jamaica. She is right. So I'm taking she's into sports. So that's good. So Jamaica, yes, thank you. Did you take your shot too?
I think not too.
Yeah, you're not a team right now. You like Mia. So yes, good job, Mika. You guys, a couple more questions. You are doing great. Again, don't take this light. It is Pride Month. I'm trying to educate y'all while I educate myself, and I'm hoping y'all can give me these answers. So, what comedian came out? She was one of the first comedians to come out as a who?
One side.
No. No.
That was right.
You a job search? Wanda. No.
Oh my goodness.
So, look, Jimmy, now your girlfriend, your wife, I'm sorry, your wife didn't make that up. Jason Collins is the first one. She said she thought her wife made it up. So, again, the first lesbian comedian to come out. Anyone? And it was on a magazine. It was on Time magazine. And her exact words was, "Yep, I'm gay." Yes. 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 Yes.
I would have just thinking TV though.
So
that's why.
So look, we had the engineer got it right, Bully got it right, and Robbie got it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot. I got the answer, but I wouldn't have known. I would have said Wanda as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
Y'all taking the smallest shots ever. Y'all taking ant shots.
See what happened? No. So what you had? What you had? Pink Whitney or Pink Lemonade? Pink Whitney. We got like 2 more questions to go. Y'all already know this sip and chat. We definitely gonna sip while we chat, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so yep, shout out to RVA Jones. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. Alright, you guys, this one. So I'm gonna do this. whoever gets this right, I'm going to take care of the cost of an item from Dynasty Defense LLC. And you already know when I get too lit, my words start to stumble, so bear with me, all right? So, I mean, they should know this by now. All right, so again, I'm putting a gift out there, a prize, should I say, a prize. The person who gets this, and if you can, please call in this answer, 804-905-8333. You're gonna go to their website or go to their social media platforms, let her know what product you want, and I'll take care of the cost, okay?
So should we not answer it?
Huh?
So should we not answer it?
Yeah, you can answer it. I don't think y'all gonna get it. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So the original rainbow flag had 8 colors. I'm going to tell you what the colors are, but I need you to tell me the meaning of each color. All right? Yeah, look, that hand went down real quick. Yeah, you got second thoughts, don't you? All right, so the colors are hot pink, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, and violet. If y'all can tell me what each of those colors stand for.
Can we get the colors again?
Sure. It is hot pink, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, and violet. I'm going to put these in a comment because I know that was, some of y'all got like a 3-word span. So I'm going to put it in
Pick
the...
up my cup because I don't really know.
So we got hot pink. You guys are saying it again. We got hot pink. We got red. We have orange. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm typing as I do this. Bear with me. We have orange. We have yellow. Now I'm giving y'all more than enough chance to go on Google, by the way. Yellow, green. We have turquoise and indigo and violet. Give y'all a couple of seconds. I would say minutes, but Go. Look, me over here, fingers just go.
I'm not cheating, I promise.
Ness, you want to give it a try? Any other colors? Anybody know what any other colors mean? All right, you guys, I'm pretty much done typing this, so. All right, so Mika said red is life. All right, Mika, you got 1. And you said pink is for sex. You got 2. Come on, you got it, girl. Look, while they're guessing this, can you tell them you don't got to go into detail about the products. Give them a list again so they can know what they're missing out on because they're not getting these answers. Mika, you are in the lead.
We have the keychains, 7-inch keychains with the name brand lanyard on it. Nike as of right now, with window breakers, a glitter bear, pepper spray, alarm, and no touch stylus door.
What's the glitter bear?
That's the design.
It's the design.
It's probably like that big, yeah.
Oh.
Just to make it feel like.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I didn't catch that one first go around. All right, you guys, it's in the comment section. So, green, someone said green, envy. No, green is not envy, Connie. So, I'm going to leave that in the comment section. Y'all got the rest of the show for that. So, again, you got the rest of the show. And I'm going to pick another winner anyway, but I'm not going to tell you what that's for. I need you guys to guess this because a lot of people just want to follow the hype and they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They're going through a phase, and some people it's a real life lifestyle. And then, just like me, I've known about the lifestyle all my life, but I don't know about the details of it. So again,
I'm in it.
yeah. And so pride is more than just, it's history. So this is, again, take this game as educating yourself as well. So while you guys do that, I want to thank you for playing the games. But now we got to get back to business. because after all, we are here to talk about Dynasty Defense LLC. So, matter of fact, let's go into the third song, and I'll come back with your questions to give these people some time. So, this third song is by Raphael, Bets on Me.
Yeah, man. It's your boy, Raphael. You know what we doing, baby. It's been a long time coming, man. I've been doing this for a long time, by the way. You already know what it is. We gonna take it there. Yeah. Bets on me. They wonder who gonna be the next to blow. They know by the flow, I'm a professional. You gotta admit that I'm the best, you know. Bets on me. Falling on my head is like it's no tomorrow. They don't wanna be with me, I go too hard. Starting up some drama when we won't be smart. Yeah. I'm about to fly across the planet, baby. I'm levels overdue, they can't stand it, baby. I purchased the speed and I ran it crazy. Gotta admit, I'm killing this already, man. I'm in the clouds, ain't coming down no time soon. Later tonight, I'm shooting dice with the moon. I gave all my troubles to the man above. He promised he would bless everything I touch. I wanna let my people know. Let's go. I do not plan to let you down. See it, baby, you already know. I promise yeah. You see me coasting, I'm floating, I'm boasting. Suppose when I flow, I be roasting a pro with this whole thing. Put my soul in this whole thing. I'm a rapper letting my soul sing. Raphael is my old name. It's the artist Raphael, career ender is my code name. These rappers be so lame. I'm talking local and famous, about to take over the whole game. People know I do not plan to let you down. I promise I'll hold it down. You already know what I came to do, man. Goonsville, VA, Southampton County, the whole Ape City. This your boy Raphael, let's go. Bets on me. They wonder who gonna be the next to blow. They know how to flow, I'm a professional. You gotta admit that I'm the best, you know. Bets on me. Falling on my head is like it's no tomorrow. They don't wanna be with me, I go too hard. Starting up some drama when we won't be smart. People know.
Again, you guys, that is Raphael with Bets on Me. Look, Virginia has some hella talent. I just want y'all to keep in mind every song that's played on here. I would say RVA, but it's Hopewell. It's 757. So Virginia has so much talent. Like, if y'all can bob to this while it's on the show, then I'm going to highly and greatly recommend you support these artists as well. And artists support businesses as well. You know, businesses support businesses, artists support artists, but if we merge, yes, we'll be something terrible.
Right.
So look, all right, you guys. So again, that question, you can scroll through the comments. The colors are on there. I'm going to follow back up on it, but we do have more questions for Mia and Ness. So let's talk about signs of when to use, because sometimes, you know, people, you know, the saying trigger happy, and though it's not a gun, people can still get, I don't want to use the word trigger, but for the sake of terms, trigger happy, you know. So what do you suggest, or what's some examples of when to use your self-defense items? All right,
So as we stated before, with that keychain, I would say for the most part, it's literally what it is, a self-defense thing. If you feel attacked in any kind of way, that's the perfect time to use it. When you feel like you have to protect yourself. not just if you get into an argument. Everybody argues.
Right.
But if you feel the need where you're in harm's way and your life is threatened, and that's the first thing you can pick up. They always say,
Yeah.
reach for the first thing
First
you
thing
pick
you
up.
see, yeah.
And you pick it up, you use it. But, I mean, just for a petty argument, I don't see it. But,
Right.
self-defense, like, make it make sense.
Right. And I'm glad you said that because Virginia actually has a law as far as we used to really enforce the flea law. Now they have a different term, but it was still the whole stand your ground law. Virginia still implements it, just go by a different name, and I'll post that information for y'all. But that's pretty much saying that you cannot, as far as defending yourself, use any more force than what that person is presenting to you.
Right.
So, for example, if someone just is like I said, just talking off, they're popping off, they're talking shit, and you're aggravated, understand that person isn't coming to you with a weapon.
Right.
So, and even if it's a case where a person is much larger than you, and don't have a weapon, you do have a weapon, the threat level is still the same because of the ratio. So you guys, when using it, like he said, just use some common sense. Use common sense.
Right.
If no one's trying to, hurt you, don't hurt them. If it's a case where that's your only way to escape, then use it. But be cautious of your fight or flight, because I know I got bad instinct with that. My first reaction is always fight.
It happens, though. It happens like that sometimes, So, you definitely have to use your common sense.
Yeah. All right. And then, do you offer self-defense classes?
We don't offer self-defense classes.
All right.
But we will be willing to collaborate with someone who wants to, like, we can use our weapons to teach the classes. To help
Yeah.
teach the classes.
Yeah.
So anyone who's listening, if you have self-defense classes, whether that's what's those type of mixed martial arts? Because I know you know the names of them. MMA,
Kung Fu, Karate,
Kung Fu,
Taekwondo.
Karate. Yeah, so all of that. If you teach that, or if you're licensed to teach it or equipped to teach it, then reach out to Mia or Ness to see if there's any way to collab the items, their self-defense items with self-defense moves. Because those two together, it would be just a banging combination. Because that way at least the person can know, before I use this weapon, I did everything I could possibly do.
Right.
Before I, then I can't
And
see
some
after
people
that.
don't like to fight.
Yeah,
Right.
So, yeah, so you're right.
Yeah.
And like I said, some people, even if they wanted to, they can. My mom is disabled, so, she can look at Kung Fu and take classes all she wants to. She still has that physical limitation.
Right.
So in this case, your product would be the best, option for her. So again, options. So again, if you are a teacher of self-defense of any sort, please contact Mia or Ness, or hit them up through their page, Dynasty Defense LLC. And so tell us about the feedback you've received from your clients. Connie, we heard your feedback. Thank you.
It's been mostly positive. Well, not mostly. It has been all positive. Again, with so much going on, as far as speaking on the young women with the sex trafficking and the kidnapping, it was so big when we first began selling the product, that we got a lot of positive feedback from it. Even with down to men, some men wanted to buy, like we had brass knuckles at one point in time. And some men wanted to buy the brass knuckles and the knob, because of course they didn't want the glitter bag.
Yeah.
But once they realized that we could customize it to where they wanted it,
right.
Then everything we went up from there.
So you guys could customize.
We can definitely customize.
Yes.
You tell us if you want a certain type of color, we got it. We can do it for you.
And we're planning on doing
minutes. What's up,
Yeah.
Okay, we plan on doing like the football teams and the sports teams and everything to cater to the men and
To men,
so
okay.
that they understand, you know, it's for everybody.
Right, and I love that because you got some men that, hold on, I'm going to get your question. We got some men who prefer not to fight. Either A, they know the damage they can do with their hands alone, or B, not just because you're a man doesn't mean you're a fighter.
Right.
Some people just like to keep the peace. Hey, I'm going to defend myself if I got to. If not, I'm going to do what I got to do. So we do got a question. What's up, Bully?
Hey, we get it. Look, can you put logos and such on them?
We could.
Yeah.
You can? Okay. Because a lot of people may want their logo on their weapon.
We're actually trying to collab with my sister because she does logoing and branding and everything. So if we collab with her, then yeah.
Is it able to be purchased in bulk?
That's our main plan. Is
Okay.
to be able to have everything ordered, you know, at one time.
And we ship anywhere in the U.S. The furthest was Kansas City.
Oh,
We've shipped to Kansas City. We've shipped to Louisiana, Washington State.
Okay, yeah.
ATL, Georgia.
Yeah, a lot of places.
Get down on Shark Tank so we can get an investor involved in this, okay? So look, you guys, even if you want it custom, a lot of people out there doing their own thing and what have you. If you want it to be custom, reach out. I don't see how I could get any better than this. Like, they have like something for everyone. Also, got a response. So we have, and shout out to Shani Allure. She says that she could teach combat. She's in the Army. So I did tag you underneath that and what have you. So, Shani, thank you. I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you for reaching out and commenting on that. And I hope you two will get a chance to, talk and see what's up. Like I said, the two together. And look, it is another woman. Yes.
Right.
Yes. I thought a man was going to come through and was like, yeah, I can teach this. So I love that. And so then the other question I have is, do you have any, let's see. Okay, yes, be sure to send in your music, and I would definitely get those spins in for you. And so, do you have any advice? I know this can happen to male or female. Do you have any advice for young women that's traveling? So, whether they purchase your equipment or not, any general advice? Because, like I said, it's summertime. This the whole theme of Hot Girl Summer is really popping this summer. So, like, any tips?
Yeah, I would say just be aware of your surroundings. Don't get too caught up in all the hype and forget about you need to keep yourself safe.
Yeah,
because you can travel by yourself and you meet new people. You can't always trust everybody. So just make sure that you just stay aware of your surroundings.
Absolutely.
That's like the most important
thing. There's a difference in enjoying yourself when you're on vacation and when you're just completely out of it. Like, you have to remember that it's somebody out here that's always looking at you.
Absolutely. Yeah, and again, if you're traveling, try not to travel alone, especially if you're young. Try not to, whether young or old, but just truthfully, the sex trafficking tends to happen to the younger crowd. And I'm laughing because of what I'm ready to say, because I always make a semi-joke about this, or smaller people. I always say, you never see fat people getting snatched up, right? And I always say that, so, but fat people can't get snatched up. Plus size people can't get snatched up too. So, yeah, it's just a joke that I make to myself.
It'll be a fight, but...
Yeah, but yeah, travel in a group. Don't go away from your group. If it's just two of you all, look, me and my homegirls got bro code. If we're somewhere other than like maybe a restaurant, even if the restaurant's too big, if I go to the restaurant, you go to the restaurant.
Right.
And again, that's not everywhere. Y'all McDonald's, y'all don't have to go to the restaurant to the restaurant together. But if y'all traveling, stick together because shit happens in the blink of an eye.
And you can turn your back 1 second and the next second.
Right. Not only that, not just with the traveling. Be sure just your everyday moves. We had a situation just a couple months ago right here in Richmond, in a hotel. So be cautious of your moves. Don't be easily influenced. We have some people that's kind of, some people are hot in the twat, some people are not. But for those who are, if you are not that person, don't be easily moved. If anything, try to convince them that, they should chill out. So you don't have to be part of the hype. So self-defense is more than just the weapon itself. It's the precaution that you take, is the people you hang around. Yeah, you're definitely your mind frame. So anyone that's on viewing or listening, if you want to share an experience, definitely feel free to call in 804-905-8333 or leave it in the comment section. Did anyone get those colors yet? Anyone get those colors yet?
I got them on Google.
She did.
Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all the answer. I'm gonna give y'all the answer, and then I'm gonna choose a winner for something else. So, look, I don't know about heart, you guys. Like I said, I'm educating myself too. So let's go with this. Hot pink is for sex, and pink is my favorite color. Red is for life, and we all need life.
Yes.
Orange is for healing. That one I didn't know. I would have never guessed what orange stood for. Yellow, sunlight. Green, nature. Turquoise is magic or art. Indigo is serenity. And violet is spirit. So you guys, I'll be posting that in honor of Pride Month. You guys need to know what those 8 original colors stand for. And so lastly, I have this one last song I want to play, and then I have some goodies for you. Did you have anything additional you want to put out there for the people at all? Or maybe tell them where they can find you at again. People attention span is like, yay, baby.
All right, so you can find us on Facebook at Dynasty Defense LLC with the purple profile picture. Or you on Facebook, me and Mel Russell, or me, Nes Green, Nes Green with an E on the end.
All right. And, of course, you guys, it will be posted on the link with this video for any replays or what have you. And, you guys, the next song, the final song. Oh, before I go to the final song, just do a couple of shout-outs right quick. Shantae, I hope you get better. And, yeah, like, you miss Shantae, too?
No, I think Shantae.
You think Shantae?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know she was sick.
Oh, well, she told me she was sick, so I hope you get better. To say the least, if you are sick, I hope you get better. And then, of course, I want to shout out Stone Love Bakery, of course, coming through with the infused food. Jovan won the meal last time. I hope you enjoyed the infused food. Tia, you did an amazing job on my cupcakes for my birthday. They had me all the way up. This may be a thing. It may be a thing. And, yeah, and see, Shantae, look, people that got used to you being here, even Jamaica was like, oh, that's why she's not here cutting up. So, look, get better very fast if you are sick.
Yes.
All right, so the next song is by Sean Nicole, Acceptance.
Yeah. No, I was her. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't perfect. No more.
You know it hurts so bad to know I get this bad. Didn't think I'd break the rules. Didn't know I'd have to fool you. Say you know you hurt me. I mean, how could you? You deserted me. Don't need God, don't need God. I had to toughen up, I had to stick it out, put my feelings aside and get out control. I needed a reroute, you swear a lot to me, then you was on strike too. That I was a fool for loving you. Didn't know I would hurt so bad. Didn't know I get this bad. Didn't think I'd break the rules. Didn't know I'd act a fool. You said you didn't know you hurt me. I mean, how could you? You deserted me. So nigga, yeah, so nigga, you. I just I'm playing for weeks. I know you're leaving, but I'll make sure you'll never forget. You'll never forget that I am royal. I am royal, and I deserve a king that will treat me like everything. To be honest, I took a loss. My heart paid the cost. I did not for this. Clearly God built me to take it and stand up, forgive and never forget. Didn't know I hurt so bad. Didn't know I get this sad. Didn't think I'd break the rules. Didn't know why I was fool. You didn't know you hurt me. I mean, how could you? You deserted me. So nigga, yeah, so nigga.
Alright, you guys, again, that was Sean Nicole with Acceptance. You guys, be sure to check her out as well, because she's been doing a lot of moves musically and performing around just the local events, but definitely puts on a good show. I've definitely been catching you and catching the replays as well. So Ness, I do understand you got a couple of people you want to shout out, right?
Yes, I do. I would like to first shout my sister Quantina Green out. She does a treat and the logos on shirts and everything.
Okay.
Her business is 99 Delicious Delights.
99, the number 99?
You spell it out. 99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delicious Delights on Instagram or Facebook. And my cousin Kiara Green, she sells the lashes and hair. I guess what's it, Bundle. Yeah, she's out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and hers is on Instagram as well. It's next level lavish hair. Yeah, next level lavish hair.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll see it if you go to 99. You'll see her.
But definitely be sure to send it to me, because I'm gonna put that information on there too. Because again, the lashes is something that's like popular. I don't do lashes because I rub my eyes a lot, but it is very popular. My mom even got some lashes, and I was shocked. I was like, Mom. So yeah, so lashes is popping, and bundles, I don't see them going out of style anytime soon. Right. Alright, so again, you got that, and right quick, Sade Green just commented, hashtag Dynasty Defense equals a movement, great products. So again, love reviews. Those live reviews definitely hit different. I'm telling you.
And I just want to shout out all my customers. My mom, she was my first customer. My family, like, they really have been supporting love both sides, right? Yeah. My mom bought a lot. I think my mom spent like $200 in one day. Like, she
get it,
bought
Mom.
a lot of stuff. Yes. And I just want to shout out like all my customers, because y'all are the bomb. I was like, y'all rock. But y'all are the bomb, okay? I love my customers.
Yes, and the customers make the world go round, because you can have the product all you want to.
Right.
But your customers is yeah. So yeah. Again, shout out to all her customers. I think anyone who's supporting her, you're doing great. Like, you're doing great because this is something that needs to be heard. So I need for y'all to definitely share this video, whether it's now or after I post it, and the highlights will be coming soon as well. So I do have a gift, and again, you don't have to open it on here because time is of the essence. But I do have a gift. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut your gift. I actually have two winners, today. So Shani Allure and Jamaica Noble, I want to go ahead and deem you all as the winners. Jamaica, you didn't get all the colors right, but you're the only one who got a couple of them right. Yeah. And Shani, I really haven't seen you kind of tuned in the past, so I appreciate you tuning in today. To me, it's a new viewer, so thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being interactive. And also, again, thank you for even offering to teach combat to the youth or to the people or what have you. Y'all can discuss that when you link up. So, again, Shani and Jamaica, go to Dynasty Defense LLC page. Contact them, let them know about the product. You guys send me the invoice, and we'll take care of it from that. Because I really do appreciate everyone that's listening and supporting and what have you. So yeah, and yeah, Jamaica, no, thank you, boo, thank you. So here's your gift. It's just Sip and Check branded items.
Yes, honey.
So yeah, don't drink all the liquor at once. Then you go over there, just be sure to take a picture. Don't drink all the liquor at once. Can I say this? Yeah, I like to open my guest stuff in here because I suck at kind of, after I open stuff, I suck at like posting it. So I just like want to open it all the way. So, all right, you guys. Oh, this must be the keychain, baby.
And we have to mention the puffball too.
Yeah.
Yes, this hard. Is it something hard? Oh, no, it felt hard. I was like, yes, but I love this. And this is the glitter bag.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to take pictures. This is cute. And this is pink. Oh, and it's my favorite color, y'all. Yes.
The lanyards are breakable, like you can unsnap, because some people don't like the long lanyards.
Yeah.
So you can unsnap the lanyard to make it short.
Yeah,
That's the one to break.
But I'm responsible, you guys. But definitely, I can see me now being scared, like, ready, don't come up. Yes, you guys, I'm so glad that I have this as a gift so you can see this up close. On this the door thing? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. You guys, because germs are still out there. COVID is still out there. I don't care what vaccines are there. And then we have this. Should I hit it? Is it going to be too loud?
You can pull the lanyard out. Yeah, you can pull it.
The little gray thing. Yeah, just make sure it's
Oh, shit. Okay, so you heard it first. You guys, if this is your first time hearing it, my first time hearing it, no way someone is not going to notice you with that.
Oh, yes, the flashlight on that on the alarm too.
the button.
Look, I'm scared to hit stuff now. Yes, and then it has the pepper spray. I'm not going to demonstrate this because it'll be my luck.
Right.
So, yes, and then the Nike keychain. Woohoo, thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, can you say I feel empowered already? And y'all already know I'm pro weapon, pro gun. So this is right up my alley. And then this y'all card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks. Okay.
Thank you card. Yeah.
Yes, look. A lot of people don't give you these thank you cards. And it's a full packet, I'm telling you. So thank you so much for this. And I'm going to be flaunching it. Is that the ones I was going to purchase for my mom? Yeah. Oh, and Mom, I purchased something for you too. I'm not going to open it, but you'll like it. I'm going to do this little gun knife thing, right? Oh, Mom, I can't open it because it's yours, but please, when I bring it to you, please take pictures and send it to me so I can tag it because you're not a tag. All right. Thank you so much for the gifts. I hope y'all enjoy the gifts as well. Again, you guys, we're here every Wednesday streaming live on the Factory Radio. This DA Factory Radio. You can catch us on Facebook and IG. Follow sip.chat.vibe. And again, if some type of technical issues happen, jump off Facebook, go to IG. Vice versa, okay? Because we in here all the time. Oh, Mom, you tune in when I say I got your gift. How great. How typical black mom-ish, okay? Love you, Mom. All right, you guys. Well, we're going to get ready to roll out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you catch the replay. Links are coming soon, and highlights are coming soon. Meantime, we are out.